Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
Death Star Gunner!
What's going on, everybody? Costa here with Pop Culture Living Room, and I thought I would, get some practice doing these live streams by doing a live unboxing of a figure that I didn't think I would have in my collection, only because it wasn't on my radar. I'm a big original Trilogy fan, and I saw this online one night, and the price was too good to be true. So I took a chance, and I bought the Death Star Gunner for an amazing, amazing price. Let's just say it was under $4. It was under $4. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well out there. I believe there was some news or something that happened today, and maybe we'll talk about it after we take a look at this guy. So let me do a little maneuvering here, and I will see. Anyway, let me do some maneuvering here, and I am going to set this up real quick because I don't have a second camera. Well, I do, but I made the mistake of setting up a live stream 30 minutes after I got off of work, and don't do that. So let me set it up real quick. Put the music on. All right. So who's out there today? Let's see who's out there. Boba Fettuccine, what's up? I love your name. You know that. Real beautiful, beautiful name. And who doesn't love Boba Fett and fettuccine? Jerks. That's who. Jerks. All right. This is gonna be fun here. Pablo Meza. That's amazing figure. I was hoping for a reissue since he was in Mandalorian season 2. Yeah, that's I mean that I don't see why not. I don't see why they wouldn't reissue. I have no problems with reissues, and I have no problems with the price that I paid. It's it's something I didn't want to wait for, so I'm gonna pay that little bit of extra premium. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can get this. Here we go. Bada bing. Bada bang. All right. I think it. I'll be better prepared next time. Let's do this. Let's get down to business. You see it? Oh, it's too far in. Oh, you can see my floor. All right. So, do either of you out there care about the box? Like, is it a big deal for you? Like, when I see a reviewer, showing the box off, and it's like, oh, but really, I mean, the figure on the inside. Well, give me one sec. Let me try to flip this around here. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I get this. We want to turn this around. turn this around. There you go. There we go. I think that's much better. More light on it. Yeah, you can see my mess on the ground. I had to use this table because I am building a bunch of display cases. Look at that. And I'm also working on figuring out if it's economical for me to try to make these and, sell these to y'all. But I don't know. I don't have I'm just one dude. I don't have a license for wholesale. So that's a big thing. All right. Let's see. So Boba Fettuccine says, quick view of the back is cool. I don't need the legal crap on the back. Quick view of the box is cool. Don't need the legal crap. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. It's like, oh look, it's a Star Wars. It's a Star Wars. But yeah, it's a Star Wars. Just so you guys know. That's much. There we go. All right, let's just crack her open. You can see the wizard. I'm like the Wizard of Oz. You can see the stuff in the back. All right, so what I do like the little art thing that comes inside this, which is really cool, and it's usually the vlogger pics and yeah, I mean, look at this. It makes you want to buy the figure, right? Yeah, it does. Boba Fettuccine, I'll take one. Pablo, I wish more people would do retro reviews like Sideshows, Greedo, or Bounty Hunters. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be. That's where I'm headed at the moment, because trying to review every single new thing, we got full-time jobs. I can't do that. Can't review every single one. So, all right. Well, here he is. I mean, oh, he lost his hand. That's one thing I've been noticing about this one. It's an older body. It's older, like everything. So the boots keep on falling off when I try to move them. And these hands, but once you get them into position, it's not bad at all. I mean, this is shit. Can you guys see this? You're welcome, Scott. I try to make everything as soothing of an experience as possible. I'm gonna turn. Is the music too loud? Should I turn it down a little? I'm going to. Just a smidge. This is StreamYard's lo-fi music. So, are you guys able to see this, or is it too dark? I think I'm gonna bring in another light. Real quick. These are guerrilla reviews. We're just fucking don't care what it looks like. We're just gonna we're going to let's see. There we go. Boom. Lights. All right, let's get back to this. Here we go. Death Star Gunner. I mean, the black, it's beautiful, and I am shocked that this pleather hasn't deteriorated. Say that fast 10 times. Deteriorated. Let's see. Who else is out there? Scott's out there. My man Scott Taylor. How? Here. There we go. That's molto bene, Belba Fettuccine. There we go. That's what was missing. All right. So, we'll start at the head. It is just like all plastic. Like it's hollow. It feels cheap, but I mean, you're not going to pull this off or anything. I would be afraid to pull this off, to be honest. But love the high gloss Empire insignia. Got the nice, I guess you got faux lights on the side. Now this was done back a while ago, and it would have been cool if these lights could light up. But then we would have very miniature batteries, wouldn't we? But anyway, still, it would have been cool. He's got this jacket on underneath, which you can take this off, and you can take this vest thing off, which I don't think I'm gonna do that because I have a feeling it's going to be a pain in the ass to put back on. So you have pleather here on the arms and the jacket, pleather on the vest. It's cool, and it's cool that it's got these little clips that you know. Come on, autofocus. Anyway, it's got these cool little clips. They're like miniature clips. I don't know. They're so cute. And then you have these gauntlets, you know, to give you that wrist articulation, but kind of look like it's one glove piece. And then, you know, with the hands, you go down to the belt, which is just fabric with some plastic pieces. And we turn it around. Get a holster for the gun, which we'll look at in a minute. And then some cloth pants, which are really cool. It's like cloth cargo pants. Let's see. These pockets. Oh wow. The pockets are actually pockets. They're not faux pockets. Even the Death Star gunner gets pockets, and all the ladies out there do not get pockets in their pants. Ain't that some shit? Anyway, and then you got the boots, which are plastic. So this is something I'm not used to with the newer Star Wars stuff, where everything is made with pleather, which is interesting because I mean, look, this is a black boot, and it looks like leather. So I mean, if the boot looks like leather, why would you put black pleather so you can, I don't know, I guess for the articulation, but wouldn't you want to do a split boot for that? Anyway, you can see that this falls off easy. And here's the leg. So it's a plastic hollow body. Let's see, we can pop this bad boy back on. Ah, no. Don't break on me. Let's see. There we go. And it's back. And let's pull out some of the accessories real quick. The little amount of accessories is one reason why I decided to do this figure live, because there is not much to it. I'll have to sit there and explain a whole bunch of shit. So, voila, hands. So, we'll start off with the gun. Let's see. Focus for me. Let me check the focus here. Yeah, let's change that. There we go. So, there we go. So, here we got his blaster. I mean, it's not weathered at all. Just straight black and silver with this little detail in here. See that little red piece on the inside on the scope, which is I think that's a cool little addition and probably very difficult. Like, they didn't have to do that, but I guess if this is what it looks like in the movie, then that's what you do. But yeah, you're just generic blaster, and then it comes with two gun holding hands. The other one's on him. Comes with two of these like half open hands, and you know, these aren't painted. These look like they're just straight plastic matte. Like, I don't think this figure, you know, you didn't need to do too much. It's just mainly about the tailoring and the look of the helmet. And then you get two fists because we've seen them all punch things in the movies, right? So anyway, and then you get this little antenna that you have to try to squish into a hole that you don't know if you actually got it in or not. And no, that's not a problem I normally have. But like, you don't want it to be loose, but I think it's in. First shot. Yay! I got it in. What's up, guys? Let's see who's in the chats. Let's see, Tyria, or is it Tyria? I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. One day we'll get on the same page and I'll make sure I get it right, because a lot of people get my name wrong too. Costa, but it's Costa, but who cares? Anyway, El Profes Mario, what's up? How's it going, my man? And Commander Green. So this Sunday for show off, Commander Green's Instagram is pretty much the main event for that. Well, we're gonna try to do a collection tour of Attention Seeking Geeks collection, like a little test. But I'm excited to go through Commander Green's Instagram, because his pictures are phenomenal. His photos are amazing. So yeah, so join us. Show off Sunday at 3. Hopefully your football team is not playing. It's not the end of their game. So, you know, come and join us. We have so much fun doing that. But yeah, so this is it. Let's let me see if I'll put them in some poses, I guess. And well, here, let's look at we'll put the gun in the holster. You can see that it's got a magnetic clasp, which is pretty cool. I'm also surprised this hasn't been destroyed in any way, but everything was perfect on this. I am shocked that I got it for the price I did, and you know, I'm shocked that it was available, because everything I saw online was $900. But who's gonna pay $900 for a figure? I don't know. Yeah, let's move this over. I mean, he comes with a base. I don't think you guys really care about seeing the base, because it's the freaking same. It's the same stuff. So yeah, maneuver back here so I can talk to y'all. Maneuvering. Oh. You're not supposed to see this.
You may fire when ready.
Death Star Gunner!
That was the intro. If you guys missed, I threw that together in 2 minutes. Like I said earlier, I tried to cram this in after work, and that was a mistake because I was not prepared for a lot of the stuff. But this is how you learn. This is how you get better. Commander Green knows that, right? H Green. You gotta practice. Practice makes perfect, and that's what we gotta do. Gotta get used to this live streaming on your own stuff, because that's all right. Anyway. See. All right, come on, camera. Did you miss me? Let's see if I can fix this. Anybody that's gonna stumble upon this live stream is gonna be like, what the hell is he doing? I'm having fun. That's what I'm doing, baby. All right. That's Star Gunner. You know what's really awesome? How badass. Forgot about it. Still need a microphone, right? So, what's awesome is how good he looks in the Grail case. He's not even what I'm considering a Grail for me. But like, we open this up nice and easy. Take him. Gonna put his gun in. Hopefully his hand doesn't fall off of the wrist. So I wish Peter Ton was here because he'd probably kill it on this posing, but here, let's see. Put this back on. And then I mean, look at that. This is why everybody needs to build one of these. This is a nice little itty bitty case, and I can't wait to build a couple more so I can show you how they stack on each other, or you can hang them on the wall. You can put them in a row together. You can connect them on the side. I know everybody's going crazy about those chaos. I don't know, the ones that the ones that Queen Studios used, and they sold out everywhere. Those are great, but you can they stack on each other, but you can't do much more with them that way. This, if I wanted to, this back panel could be clear. We could do an acrylic clear thing, but this Death Star Gunner, this is I'm definitely Yeah, I think I might keep him in here for a while. So yeah. Anybody? I know Mario has the Death Star gunner, right, Mario? If you're still out there, anyone else? Who? Let me ask this question: do any of you backwards collect out there, or are you waiting and hoping for Hot Toys to reissue these figures? Oh, I didn't realize I looked so pasty. Thanks, Andre, and welcome. In what way? All right, Andre backwards. So Scott, what? I lost my train of thought. So, waiting for Boba Fettuccine says waiting for a reissue of a specific figure, you can be waiting a lifetime. That is, yes, that's so true. And sometimes you have to figure out if the figure you want is worth going after, I guess. Like right now, I'm working on a video where I'm going through the process of hunting down one of my grails, and I keep on changing where my price point is. So one day I'm like, oh no, I'm only paying this much, no more. And then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna inch it up. So I think that's like the one thing about back collecting. Like, is this figure something that is truly something that you want, and what are you willing to pay for it? Because there are several figures out there that I like really want, but it's hard to pay like $1,000 for one figure. So let's see. Mario says, yup, I have the gunner. Boring figure, to be honest, and not worth the insane price it commands. Yeah, I saw the insane prices. I did not pay that insane of a price. A little less than double. Let's see. Waiting for reissues. Yeah, that's Boba Fettuccine. Let's see. Feezy. Hey, Costa, haven't had to backwards collect yet. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't start 1/6 like full in until like 2018. So there are so many figures that I'm hoping that they remake or reissue, but I don't see it happening. Like with the Ghostbusters Blitzway, with Bill Murray's issues, I am not sure if those are going to get reissued now. So, or if another company is going to come in and take and pay the license from Hasbro to make a 1/6 scale set of Ghostbusters. So, yeah. Let's see. Scott, do you mean collect stuff already released? Yes, that's what I meant. Boba Fettuccine. I'm a very backwards buyer. Yeah, I've been finding myself recently doing way more backwards collecting. So yeah. The brother cousins, what is up? Great stream this morning. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It helps me while I'm working to listen to all these great streams from you guys. I wish I could participate even more in those, but it's nice to have in the background, and I chime in whenever I can. Scott, if so, yeah, man, most of my collection is as I was late to the game. Yeah, all my 89 Batman stuff. Oh, I still need that Batmobile. Andre, backwards collecting doesn't have to cost much. It's all about the timing. You know what? You're so right. And I guess that's an example of this figure, because you can go online, and I have looked at the sold prices for a number of figures that I've been interested in, like those Ghostbusters. Somebody got those Ghostbusters just like 2 months ago for $1,200 for all four, the whole special pack. So it takes patience, and if you're willing to like stalk eBay and Facebook Marketplace or Mercari or whatever, yeah, you can find those deals. And I'm shocked that somebody got them for $1,200 just like a couple months ago, and I'm sad all at the same time. Feezy, these reissues 2.0s have helped new Hot Toys collectors like myself. Yeah, like I said, I have no problems at all with reissues or 2.0s because I don't plan on selling my collection, and if I do, what are you gonna do? If you have it out of the box, it's a used figure. It's not like when you're toy collecting and when you're talking about collecting in general from the point of view of old Star Wars toys and stuff. Usually it takes years and years and years for something to gain the price that is crazy, but sometimes, and this is what I learned from Pawn Stars, sometimes what you think is worth a shit ton of money is really not worth it to anyone else. So when it comes to collecting figures and stuff, it's like the market dictates it, and I don't care about 2.0s or reissues. Sorry, Boba Fettuccine. I figure out what I want currently, an animated Boba Fett and cheer it Emway. Just got to be patient and wait for the right price. Yes, and I've been stalking those Ghostbusters, just so you guys know. So that's what the video I'm working on. We're gonna walk through the process from beginning to end to see if I get them, and I'm gonna make a cap on what to spend, because I could go on there right now and just buy them and be done with it, but I don't want to spend. I want to make it challenging. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Scott Taylor, RoboCop, Ed209, Terminator. Yes. Wait. So these are all that you have, and your fiance has. She has the Davy Jones and Jack Sparrow DX15. I want those. Brother Cousins just scored the Days of Future Past Wolverine, November 2nd, GMG spoiler. Nice. Well, awesome. So then you'll have that one with the new one, and that'll look pretty cool in your display, man. Commander Green, only figure I ever went back to collect was Chirrut. He's my favorite character from Rogue One, and I have him displayed with my Shore Troopers. Yeah, I wish I had that figure. I'm doing all the Star Wars. My back thing is mostly Star Wars, but also, Christopher Reeve Superman I still need to get, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future 2, Marty and Doc. Those are the ones I want right now. Like I said, Ghostbusters, fingers crossed. Also about Chirrut, I wish there was more. This is where you wish the characters didn't die, because I want to follow him more. Or can we get either like a special presentation or TV show of Chirrut and Baze? That would be awesome. Scott's got the Ghostbusters on his list too. Damn, yeah. Reissues are great for collectors. Only people who care about it are people who want to resell. Yeah, exactly. I learned a long time ago that like the value of figures is just it's a crapshoot. I'll give you a little story. Back in the 90s, was it the late 90s, maybe it was early 2000s. Playmates they had the Simpsons line, and they were doing Simpsons figures. And Toy Fair magazine, yes, Toy Fair magazine, which I sorely miss, would have a figure each month that you could buy from them. One of them was Boxing Homer in the Playmates line. I bought 2 of them. Then I realized I didn't want to collect the Simpsons anymore. And I went to sell them, and I saw how much people were selling them for online, and I was like, oh man, they were $250 each for a $7.99 figure. And yes, I did sell them for $250. I'm a little guilty. I feel guilty, but that's okay. Anyway, had a new baby. We needed to get some things. But anyway, sold it for $250. A few months ago, I went to check to see how much that figure is going for online. $20. You could get the same figure that I sold for $250 for $20. So again, like, it's market, it's demand. These figures might be worthless in 10 years. Even the $200 that you paid for, or whatever. I think this one was originally like $204 or $209 or something. You're gonna, you should do it for the love of it, not trying to flip it. You're not gonna become rich flipping action figures, or maybe you will, because unless you do garage sale hunting and then sell the stuff on eBay. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's valuable. You are correct. Mario, patience is definitely key when collecting backwards. I rarely collect backwards. The best deal I can think of in recent memory is the Rogue One Stormtrooper 2-pack for $650 or so a year ago. Wow. Congratulations. Or did you buy that? That's great. Boba Fettuccine. I find the hunt to be so much fun when going backwards. Plus, when you buy a figure that just came out, it feels like I'm getting a deal. Yeah. And you know what? It does. Like, when I first started, with the Hasbro Star Wars figures, I'd be, you go for the hunt. And I'm at Walmart at 1 a.m. in Tallahassee, Florida, and I'm like going through their boxes that haven't been put out yet. So yes, part of it is the hunt, and it can be fun, it can be frustrating. Andre says, I find it really tough stuff to find. I find the really tough stuff to find is some older third-party stuff. Example, John Connor by CGL Toys. I passed on him on only 100 pounds, and you can't find him. Base! I need to go back and get the Infinity War figures line. They're not too expensive. Yeah, right now you should. Like, this would be the perfect time. And I think you can join the wait list for the Bucky figure, because that was a warehouse find yesterday. I wish Sideshow would do a better job with that, sending out the emails. It's like you have to be constantly on their page, refreshing. Let's see if there's any figures that you want, brother, because it's all about timing. And yeah, and part of the reason why I'm going for the Ghostbusters is because I saw you go for them, and you talked about timing and being able to, if with patience you can get, a price that you're comfortable in paying for. So yeah, thanks, man. I owe a little to you, brother Cousins. Yay. I think you just convinced me to shelf off my collection if they're going to be worth. They're good. They're not worthless to you, Mario. Jeez. It's about, they make you happy? Keep. Third-party Palpatine announced for 105. Yeah, I think it's a recasted head, obviously. But yeah, if you want a Palpatine, though, remember, and if you don't want to wait, although you might wait, even with that third party, next year, 40th anniversary, Return of the Jedi. Good chance, possibly, to get Palpatine. I'm also hoping for a reissue of the quarter scale Vader, but if you're looking online, he's not that much more than what he was with Sideshow. I think it's like five something in Sideshow, and it's hovering around 6 to 800, depending on quality, how condition, depending on condition. Let's see. Andre agrees with Boba Fettuccine. The Hunt. Scott. I remember being able to buy the original Star Wars action figures for 50 pence or 65 cents back in the late 80s, early 90s. They weren't packaged, just loose in the box. Yep. Stuff people had brought back in, just wanting to get rid of. Loads in a box. I had loads of them. Makes you happy. Buy them. Brother cousins enabling all of us. Yes! Damn good morning grails. Making me want every single grail that's out there. Although a grail to you isn't a grail to me. So, but most of this stuff I want. Especially that lore, the DeLorean from Back to the Future 1. That's on my list. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. And I didn't really expect this many people, but who gives a shit? This is good. We're having fun. I'm working on the video for this. Probably gonna make a second or third one this weekend, so I can do the stacking and bracketing thing. If you have any ideas for cases you might be thinking about, let's say a coffee table case or a corner case or a ceiling case. These are all some ideas I'm thinking about doing tutorials for. This way, we I can have more cases out there. Also, a lot of the new cases that I'm gonna make won't fit in my house, so I will probably be doing giveaways for all of them. So hopefully that works out. Scott Taylor. Yes, Scott, I did. You can't see them, but they're in there, the slots. I also found smaller ones, so they are lower profile, but are for the 20 series. But thank you again for helping me locate these. I think the ones in the Maji case are rubber. These are plastic, but it doesn't matter. They do the same damn thing, and it's much easier. You don't have to use the open cell foam. So yeah, and the figure is down. But anyway, I've got some reviews coming up, some videos for Grails, and yeah. And Sunday, 3 o'clock. I mentioned this earlier. Show off. We're going to show off Commander Green's Instagram page. We might be doing a collection tour with Attention Seeking Geek. I'm going to I'll reach out to different people in the community to see if they're interested in doing, in letting me show them off in whichever capacity that they would like. So be on the lookout. I might be emailing you, or you email me at popculturelivingroom@gmail.com. Show me your collection. Show me if you built one of the cases in my tutorials. Anything. I want to show you off. Because if not, then I'm going to have to show some of my stuff off. And although I do like that. But no, I want to show you off. Anyway, you guys Have a beautiful and awesome night and weekend. Peace.